Hi everyone, my name is Daryl and I'm going to be your host for today, Fit After 50. So my internet is a little bit flaky today, so I'm hoping everything will work out okay, but I'm not positive. So I don't have as many bars as I usually have. I do have green in regards to the stream, so hoping everything will work like it should, but I can't guarantee it. But hold on just a second. Yes. Okay, well, it's working. Yeah, so it seems like everything's working fine. So first things first, I am not a certified fitness professional, so if you do choose to do this workout, you do so at your own risk. Okay, so the theme for today is really talking about failure and why failure is important in regards to physical fitness and specifically weight training. Typically, if you're doing weight training, you're doing it either to keep your strength as you get older. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Or maybe you're a younger guy and you're really trying to bulk up and prepare for some sort of competition or something, and you really want to pump things up. So that growth is really important to you. And typically the way that happens is you have to damage those muscle fibers that you're training. And that damage happens as the lactic acid builds up in those muscles to the point where they just can no longer perform and no longer do the rep that you want to do. The thing is you don't want to necessarily go to failure all the time. You don't want to make that necessarily a consistent part of your training. So you don't want to do that in every set. We've been trying to do that this week at the end of every third set because we had increased weight last week and we maintained that weight this week and we actually increased reps. And so I struggled, on Wednesday in maintaining my form the way I wanted to with that increased weight. And so I went down in weight a bunch of times. And so the thing is when you're training to failure, or really when you're doing any sort of weight exercise at all, you need to make sure that you maintain form. And so if you don't maintain form, you need to drop the weight, or you need to stop the set. And so when you're going to failure, I would recommend that once you reach that point of failure, I would drop the weight pretty significantly and then just continue on. And the next set, you'll be able to rest and start over again, and you'll probably be able to do more weight, but I would stay with that lower weight because you're going to find that muscle will get taxed a lot sooner and you'll reach that point a lot sooner. So keep that lower weight and hopefully get to that failure doing perfect form, and then you're going to be a-okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and warm up, and we're going to warm up with some of the exercises that we're going to be doing in the workout. But first, we just got to get that blood flowing. So let's go ahead and do about 40 seconds of jumping jacks, okay? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, that's perfect. All right, so the first exercise that we're going to do in regards to warm up is we're going to do the bent over, what do we call that thing? bent over a reverse fly. And so we're basically bending over, we're keeping that back nice and straight and keeping your arms just a little bit bent, and do the reverse fly. And what you're really focusing on is that upper back. For this exercise, I'm only going to use 5 pounds because we're just kind of warming up our muscles. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and do 15 reps of this and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. All right. So the next exercise that we're going to do is the bent over rows. And so we're also going to be working on that back, but this is actually going to warm up the bicep as well at the same time. I'm just going to use maybe 12-pound weights for this. Okay, so we're going to bend over and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, remember on that particular exercise, you really want to keep your elbows nice and close to your sides. Okay, so, yeah, so keep them right in there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with our real workout, and we're going to start off with a reverse fly, which is what we just did. I'm going to be using 15 pounds for the reverse fly, and we're going to be doing 15 reps. Start in position and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, that felt really good, really good. I felt like just a little bit of kind of burning in that upper back. And so, yeah, I didn't feel like the other parts of my arms were taxed at all. I really felt that weight and felt that muscle contraction in that upper back exactly the way we want it to feel. And so you want to feel almost like your spine, kind of like that little line that goes down your back. You want to feel those shoulder blades coming together and kind of getting a crease in that line in your back as you're doing that particular exercise. All right, let's go ahead and do 15 more reps. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, so I felt that a little bit at the end there, where I felt like I was kind of jerking it back a little bit. So really, you want to get that weight slowly going back, and you want to be able to hold that. You almost want to be able to hold that. I'm not asking you to hold it back there, but you almost want to be able to hold it back there. Almost pause just for a second. I'm going to actually move to 12-pound weights because I felt like my form was being impacted there. So whenever you feel like your form is getting a little bit bad, drop the weight just a little bit and then continue. All right, and 15 more reps and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really focus 5 on that upper back. 6. Feel those shoulder blades coming together. 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Okay, so our next exercise is we're going to do the rotational curls. So grab our dumbbells, palms will be facing each other, and then you're going to curl up and rotate those arms, okay? Let's see, I did 20 pounds last time, so that's what I'm going to do again with more reps. And this is going to be tough. So I know right from the start, I know there's no way that I'm going to be able to do with 20 pounds to completion. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to keep that form with the 20-pound weights, and I'll hopefully be able to do a full set, staying with good form. Second set, we'll see how many I can do. I'm going to drop the weight likely. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to try, but I'm going to know that if I have to drop the weight, I'm going to drop the weight. Now, remember, when you're doing this exercise, okay, so we don't want your elbows going back and forth. We don't want your elbows going like this. We want your elbows staying right at the side, just like that, okay? All right. Okay, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, so I definitely felt those elbows starting to move just a hair on those last couple of reps. So I know for the second set, I'm not going to drop the weight yet. But rest, take just a little break, stretch those arms. You can take your hands, you can pull them back, go the opposite direction, pull them back, Just kind of try to loosen those biceps up the best you can. And take about 30 seconds or so, and then we're going to start again. So try to let that lactic acid that's building up in those biceps, you got to let it just get out of that muscle. Deep breathing. Okay, let's go. Don't think about the pain. Just think about completing the set. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see how bad it looks. 8, not too bad. 9, still not too bad. 10, okay, that's pretty much it. 5 more, let's jump to 12 pounds and sort of 15 pounds instead of 20. So that was 10, and let's keep it going. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, so I did 10 reps with that heavier weight. And I had to drop and go back to 15 pounds. That's fine. I'm going to start off this time with the third set. I failed, right? So now we're dropping the weight. Drop the weight to 15 pounds. That's where we're going to start. All right, really important. We keep our form. Let's stretch those biceps out just a hair. Get some of that lactic acid out of them. Come on. Come on. Oh, get out of there, buddy. Get out of there. Shake those arms. You watch American Ninja Warrior, and you got the guys hanging from those from the monkey bars, the monkey handles, whatever they're hanging from, right? And they'll let go and they'll shake their arms out, right? So they're trying to get that lactic acid out of there. All right, let's get 15 reps out. All right, here we go, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't think about the pain. 6. Just keep it going. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more, and 15. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's still burning. It's still burning. Okay, it's gone. Wow, that hurts. Okay. All right. So our next exercise is going to be the what do we call that? The partial overhead. What is that called? Partial pullovers. So we're going to take a pretty heavy weight here. What am I using? I'm using 35 pounds. And these, it's a really big muscle group here. So you can use actually quite a bit of weight on this exercise. Let me move the camera down. Now, when we're doing this exercise, we're not actually going, as you're doing this exercise, weight's over your head, you're going back, elbow is bent just a little bit. As you're going back, you're not touching the floor. And then when you come up, you're actually not going all the way up to the top. This is partial. You're keeping that muscle under tension for the entire time. Okay. All right. Oh. All right, so this weight's gonna come over our head. Okay, and you're gonna go down and then back up, not all the way up. 2, 3, 4, really focus on those lat muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So the benefit of doing those partials is your muscles under the tension for the entire time. So as opposed to going all the way up and kind of this last little piece right here, you're kind of giving yourself a little break. No breaks. So all 15 reps, that muscle, and these are your lat muscles on your side here, okay? These are doing the work. And then you might feel it actually in your triceps a little bit because your triceps are kind of what's holding that. Your triceps and your shoulder, kind of this area, are kind of what's holding that. Okay, 15 more reps. And up top and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, wow. Oh, I felt that. Oh, that muscle, those lat muscles are really tight. So I really worked those well. And I actually focused a little bit more on keeping those contractions, keeping that movement relatively small. So just a little movement while really focusing on those lats, making that weight move up and down. And it's amazing what you can do is if you just focus on the muscle making that movement, how much more, just by focusing on that muscle, what a difference that can make in regards to increasing the amount of work that you're doing on that particular muscle group. All right, 50 more reps and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, woo. Oh man. So I did feel that a little bit in the tricep there at the very end. All right, so that's our third set. Back to doing biceps. This time we're going to do the thing called the hammer curl. And so this is actually a little bit of an easier exercise than the rotational curl that we did before, because we're using more of the forearms and stuff like that as we do this particular exercise. So I'm actually going to use the same amount of weight, although I went to failure already in regards to the curls, but I've had a little bit of a break, a little bit of rest, so hopefully I'm going to be able to do all of those reps. Get a little bit of a drink here before we get started. See how we're doing on time. See, we're still in the green, so that's good. Let's see, we've been live now for 22 minutes. Oh, we're doing really good. So my goal for each of these, I kind of messed up the goal last couple of times, is to have it done in 30 minutes or less, but I've been averaging about 32, 33 minutes or so, which isn't terrible. All right, so 20 pounds for me. We're doing curls again. This is gonna be tough. Okay, and this is the hammer curl. And breathe, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm almost there at failure. 11, because the form is being compromised. 12. I'm swinging those weights. You see that? See me swinging them? 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ugh. Ah, that hurts. Jesus. Okay. Breathe, Daryl, breathe. Oh, man. That's hard work. Hard work, man. All right. Kind of stretch those arms out. Try to stretch those forearms out. Now you're working your forearm muscle too, as opposed just to the bicep. And those biceps are relatively small muscles, so those things will burn out really fast. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and stick with that 20-pound weight. Do as many as I can with good form. And then when I notice it's getting just really bad, that's when I'm going to drop the weight. Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think that's it. One more. 6. Okay, I got to do 9 more. With the lesser weight, I might actually end up having to be dropping down to 10 pounds here. All right, we got 9 more to do. 7. Whew. Well, this is like, no, this is 12 pounds. I was like, oh man, it's a really light. Where's my 15 pounder? So here's there. Dang it. Okay, that was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, geez. So I really think about the form. 13, and it makes them a lot harder. 15. All right. Got one more set, and let's start with that 15 pounds. Yeah, so sometimes the brain can get in the way. You don't want to think too much. You just want to, because if you think too much, your brain's going to tell you that you can't do it. The brain's going to tell you that it hurts, and there's no way we can do it, right? Don't think. Don't let the brain get in the way. Just do it. All right, come on. Loosen those arms up. And after this, we just got burnout and we're done. And we got the entire weekend just to relax, let our muscles heal, have some good nutrition, have some relaxation. And then we all start again on Monday. All right, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's getting a little sloppy. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, okay, that's it. One more exercise. We're gonna do the bent over rows. So this is gonna kind of work both the bicep and the back at the same time. This is gonna be considered our burnout round, although, yeah, I'm getting pretty much getting burnt out on all of these exercises. So, looks like I was using 30 pounds for this exercise. Whew, it's gonna be tough. We're gonna try to knock these out quick though. All right. Try to loosen those arms up. Just got one more exercise to go. All right, here we go. 30 pounds for me. Choose your weight. Right, when you're doing this exercise, you want to keep those elbows close to the body. Bend over, palms facing each other, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's getting rough. 13, 14, and 15. Yeah. All right. Oh boy, that's tough. So I was going probably a little too quick there, and I used a little bit of momentum on those last couple of reps. but it's burnout. It's all right. All right, we're not supposed to be taking too much of a break here. All right, let's go ahead, get these next 15 done. All right, here we go. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm going dropping weight. It's getting too hard. Drop to 25 pounds. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 15. All right, just one more set to go. Oh man, that was rough. Oh boy. And I'm gonna feel this workout. I am gonna feel this workout. I really got the legs on Monday. I can't say I felt the chest and triceps and shoulders quite as much as I probably should have. But man, I got the legs really good. So my glutes and my hamstrings, my quadriceps, everything, wow. They all were tight and they were hurting. And then we did a big walk today on a hike over a Red Rock. So that was a beautiful hike this morning, absolutely wonderful. All right. 50 more reps and we are done. Let's go. Failure, buddy. Failure coming up. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm gonna go really slow. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. One more. And 15. So I felt that back. I felt those biceps. I felt everything on those last couple reps. Just kind of holding it up. All right, guys. So good workout. I'm gonna feel this one for sure. Like I said, get some good rest over the weekend, right? Hopefully you got to failure on a couple of your sets, and that's just fine. That's what we want. So have some good nutrition. Those muscles have been injured. Now let's repair them. Let's get ready for our next workout. Monday of next week, we're doing legs, and that's gonna be our 4th week of phase 2. And so we're gonna be done with that, and then we're gonna be able to start in phase 3. We're really excited about phase 3. All right, so see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye.